What's going on, y'all? Podcast episode 87. 87 in full effect. That's a lucky number for me. That was one of my football numbers growing up. I hope everyone's having a good day. It's Wednesday, the 11th of June, going on 7 p.m. here in Cincinnati. And just left the gym, nice and sweaty, warmed up, ready to go. Just feeling good, man. Just feeling good. Got a nice workout in. Man, just out here, just getting it. Just out here getting it. Yeah, boy. Hope everyone's doing well. Man, some music updates. Not too much since the last episode. I did get a new song mixed and mastered. I did get the cover art back for the one album that I'm working on, and I'm excited about it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, man, it's just I'm definitely excited. Some big things are in the works, and yeah, man, we're just out here grinding. Yeah, man, right now on one album I have 5 songs mixed and mastered. On the other, I also have 5 songs mixed and mastered. So it's kind of a race to see which one's going to be finished first. I'm just kind of going with the flow. The way my process works is I have a few different engineers that I work with, and I just kind of feed the engineers new songs as they come in. So that's kind of been my process over the past couple years. And yeah, man, I feel like it hasn't failed me yet. So, man, what has been up? I know last weekend we went to a Reds game. Wifey and I got to see, hell, they scored, I think, 13 runs or some shit. It was crazy. Saw a grand slam, our second grand slam this year, which is kind of nuts. Unfortunately, the Reds still just can't get out of their own way. And, man, that just seems to be the Cincinnati thing, man, for Cincinnati sports. Just can't get out of our own way. We're good, but we get in our own way and we start blowing games. That's how it is for football and baseball. But hey, we're used to it as Reds fans. We're used to it by now. It's been 30 years since the last World Series. So who knows how much longer that's going to be. Man, I did watch that UFC fight, that Sugar Sean Marab fight, and also the Kayla Harrison fight. If you don't know, she's from Middletown, which is pretty close to Hamilton. In fact, that's probably about 15 minutes, 20 minutes maybe. And yeah, man, so I love watching her fight. She kicks ass, man. You know, she don't play around. I feel like she could tap some of the men, you know. She's just a beast. So I love watching her. And of course, you know, if you like UFC, you're gonna root for Sugar Sean. He's just been the UFC guy, I feel like, since McGregor's kind of stepped away. But man, I'll tell you what, Marab, that mofo looks good. I mean, he might be up there, you know, with his track record. And if you look at like his last, I want to say his last 10 fights, this mofo has just been putting on, dude. Going off. I feel like he kind of reminds me of Habib a little bit. But almost better. Like Habib, but better. I feel like he's got knockout power. But he's just so damn strong, dude. And I feel like every time he got on top of Sugar Sean just couldn't couldn't get up. And if he did get up, he was right back down. And then, of course, he tapped him out with the headlock. I was just like, damn, man, this guy is just... Sugar Sean looked good, don't get me wrong. But, man, I feel like Merab that dude is just tapped into a new stratosphere of skill and strength. And I don't know, man. I don't think anybody in that division can really touch him. I know they were talking about Corey Sandhagen getting in there. He might be the next fight. We'll see, man. I mean, I think that I feel like Sugar Sean's better than Corey. I mean, I could be wrong. Who knows? But, man, I don't know. We'll see. But, man, there's nothing better. I will say there's nothing better than if you're watching, like, a sport that you love. Like, for us, it's like college football. Watching college football all day and then knowing that there's, like, a big UFC card that night. Dude, there's nothing better. It's just so dope. It just gives you something to look forward to. And, man, there's nothing better than getting some wings, some pizza, or whatever, a couple beers, having the boys out, having the family over, and watching the UFC fights. Now, 9 times out of 10, everybody's asleep by the main card. 9 times out of 10. But, man, when you could stay up and watch that main card together, woo-wee! It's exciting. It's exciting. If you know us, you know my family loves UFC. We love boxing. It's just something we've always kind of liked. And, man, just good times. Good times. So, man, what else has been on my mind? I feel like these last couple weeks have just kind of been a blur, man. You know, you get back from vacation and you're trying to get back into your routine, getting back to life. And, man, it's tough sometimes. It really is, you know? And we've been dealing with a little bit of a head cold or chest cold or whatever. So Maddie and I are trying to get through that. We're overcoming. We're getting through it. It just sucks anytime you're sick, man, or just we've had this goofy cough past few days. We both stayed home. I worked from home on Monday. She actually took off, so it's kind of nice, man. We were able to spend a little bit of time together. We still took Nora to the daycare, so we kind of had. I was working, but we were still in the same room together and just kind of spending a little bit of time. I feel like that's crucial, man. I feel like that is crucial to get some time away from work, you know, with your loved one. There's nothing better. Man, I keep saying that. There's nothing better. There's nothing better. Maybe that's what I'll call this. Nothing better, baby. I mean, really, is there? Is there really anything better than this present moment? I mean, maybe what we see in our mind. But honestly, man, this is the best life that the universe and God has given us. And it's time for us to look at it that way. It's time for us to look at the fact that maybe there is nothing better. Maybe this is as good as it is right now, you know? And that's a good thing. That's a good way to look at life. I think when you're constantly worried about, damn, shit could be better. I'm having fun, but I've had more fun, you know? Life is good, but man, it's been better before. I think when you look at it like that, you're always kind of searching for something more. And you're always trying to grasp for something that really isn't there. because this present moment is all there is. That's it. You know? And when you think at it that way, you're just like, you're astonished at how beautiful everything that you look at is. And you're just so thankful for everything you got, you know? The food that you're going to eat, the drinks you're going to drink, the water you're going to drink, the air you get to breathe, the people you're around, the family that you have, the house you get to go home to, the car you get to drive, you know, the art that you create, the life that you create, you know? When you realize there is nothing else. This is it. This is it, baby. And that's not scary. That's a good thing. Because we don't have to worry about anything else. You know? And that kind of takes the pressure off having to worry about, you know, what might happen in the future. What could have happened in the past. It takes the pressure off. So now you don't have to worry about it. And all you have to do is focus on now. And really, you don't even have to focus. You're just living. You know, when you start to overly focus, you start to overthink shit. So just let it be, man. There's nothing better. There's nothing better than this present moment. This is the best life that you could live. You know, you've prayed for this moment. And when you start to think about life like that, it switches your perspective. So yeah, man, there's nothing better. I'm gonna keep it at that. Short and sweet, to the point. But yeah, man, I feel like I really needed to hear that myself. So, much love. We'll talk soon. Podcast 87. It's a wrap, baby. Much love. Peace.